My name is Ivy Ray Johnson. Hello, I'm a film major. Over the school year, I would like to be an intern at like RISD, but most realistically, Home Depot. And over the summer, I'm gonna probably do Prepare RI, try to get some internships there. The Home Depot, the starting pay is 19 bucks. Are you kidding me? And the internships just basically like, I wanna pursue something I'm really good at and more creative in. I see myself broadening my perspective on film because last year when I heard we're gonna be doing documentaries, I'm like, oh my God, that is so boring. I wanna continue to do music videos. But then I'm like thinking of ideas, we're actually doing it, and I'm like getting inspired more and more as we go into these little activities, you know? What I'm looking forward to is just basically my idea of my documentary is interviewing kids in my grade about how they perceive themselves and how other people perceive them, because that's a big thing that happens in a child's mind. Like, we constantly think about what other people are thinking of us. So I want to see that in like action. I want to see people express that. I want to broaden my perspective and be more self-aware. And technically, like the technical aspect, I just want to be more developed as a filmmaker. I see myself like teaching a lot of the younger filmmakers that film is just not a playground. It's serious, it's a career. It gets you places and you should take it seriously. Like, show them I care. It's like, obviously I'm a stand by Mr. Marcoux 1000%. You ain't doing your work, do that, you know? I'm gonna be showing them films that me and my peers have made throughout the years and be like, this is what we did and this is what y'all can do too if you really just like lock in.
So, Congo, how you doing today?
Bad.
Really bad?
Terrible.
Awful.
Awful. I think people despise me. I think people think of me as like, oh, there's a bit of scum on the rim of my shoe.
There was a group of boys last year who came to Tapa as John Wick, but we turned it into a Congo line.
And I'm not convinced. Over the school year, maybe at a restaurant or a retail store. Seems like a good place to work. It would be a good work experience. It looks good on a resume. I find myself watching or reading or looking at the same things over and over again. And I don't know, maybe escaping into that. Maybe it's something about familiarity. If I'm not alive, I can't pursue happiness or find liberty. I don't think so.
Oh, that's precious. All right, we're so glad you answered our questions today. We got Congo, right?
Thanks.
My name is Caden Xavier Camacho. I am a film major here at Tapa. I wanted to work at Spirit Halloween, but they never got back to me with my application. And also, there's someone there who I wouldn't want to work with, is how I'm going to put that. But I also applied at AutoZone, and I want to get a car soon. So having a job at AutoZone would be the creme de la creme. God forbid I need some oil. God forbid I need some brackets. I got them. Also, I can get some knowledge about cars and stuff, so that's really cool. But yeah, you know, I've been watching Cars since I was what? Since I was born. I came out of the womb watching Cars. You know, life is a highway. Life is exactly. I'm an adaptive person. Whatever you throw at me, I will not conform to it, but I will make sure that it will be handled. You know, you throw me in a film lab, I'll make sure you have a feature-length film by the end of the day. You throw me in the writer's room, I'll make sure you have a formatted script by the end of the day. You throw me in a food pantry, I'll make sure that everybody eats. You throw me at P-PAC, I'll make sure everybody knows where to sit and where to shit, you know.
Queen, going to the football field.
Yeah, exactly. I'll pancake a dude. Come on. Whatever you throw at me, whatever life throws at me, will bounce right off and hit you 3 times harder.
On the rise.
Right, white chocolate on the rise. Come on. It's either you do it or you don't. That's the mentality. I'm either gonna do it or I'm not gonna do it. And I'm not going to do it. So.
Thanks for having me here, Caden, innovative filmmaker, and that's a wrap.